So we got some rapid fire questions for you. Off the top of your head, you got to spend too much time on them.
Okay.
Who's the whitest family member?
Ooh, my Uncle Jim.
Who's the most Mexican family member?
Man, that probably would have been my tia, dude. Honestly, my tia Viola. My Aunt Viola, she was, she got down, bro.
Favorite stand-up special?
Damn. You can't rapid fire that one, bro. Now you got me thinking.
All right,
Like,
so
which
one.
ones?
We just need one.
Probably the one I started watching with my dad. I'll say that one. Robert Schimmel, Unprotected.
Who do they compare you to?
That's a good question. I've been told Chris Farley because of my antics and how I am on stage. So I would probably just say that, honestly, for doing rapid fire.
Dream headliner to open for?
Chappelle.
Your comedy Mount Rushmore for
Dead or Alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Polar Bear Rushmore.
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, George Carlin. I might just say Robin Williams.
And Polar Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Give me one writer's block remedy. Like, how do you get rid of a writer's block?
Ride it out, bro. There is no way to get rid of that shit. You ride that shit out.
I like that.
Sit there and try and figure it out, but more than likely it's not gonna happen. If it does, cool, but you have to ride that shit out.
Write it out or ride it out?
Ride
it out.
Ride it out.
All right.
There is no getting away from that. If you got writer's block, sit there an hour a day. See if you can figure it out. More than likely, you're gonna think that you got something, and the next day comes like, man, this is shit. Just work on something else. That's it.
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you? Online, at a show, it doesn't matter.
Online would probably be a dude, and I have a joke about it, that DM'd me and just said, I'd blow you, maybe. How are you gonna tease me with something that I don't want? That's yeah.
If you could have dinner with 3 comedians, living or dead, who would they be?
Richard Pryor for sure, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Farley. He's not a stand-up comedian, but he'd be invited for sure.
The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
Hold on, because I want to think about this one. That's a good question.
Go ahead. We're not live.
Yeah, there's no rapid fire here.
Editing will make it rapid.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck, what's a weird one? I don't think it's embarrassing, but I think it was fucking crazy. I was in Tempe and I was doing the stripper dance at the end of the show, which happens at every show. If you come, bring 1, 5s, 10s, 20s, whatever you want. And as I am stripping, a girl hops on stage and she like fucking lays down and she's like, go ahead. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean go ahead, dude? Like, this is my time, bitch. Like, get off the stage, you know? And like, she's just like, hurry, and like, oh my gosh. And so like, I kind of like get down, I do that, like kind of like thrust. I get done, and when I get done with the whole stripper routine, I found out that her husband that was with her got up and left her there.
Yeah.
Bravo for you, sir,
Good job,
because
husband.
there's no reason she should have gone up on there and just wanted to get humped by a comedian when her husband.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
If I had to choose one, I'd probably do Frank Sinatra My Way. Really can't sing that well, but we try.
The most memorable heckle?
That was in El Paso. Remember that one?
Oh, he has rapid fire on this one.
Yeah, that one's rapid fire for sure. I have to tell you the story.
Yeah.
I was in El Paso. I was going to the green room, and there was a dude who saw me, and he was like a cholo dude, Raiders jersey, everything. He's like, hey man, what's up, bro? And I was like, hey, what's going on, dude? How you doing? My buddy Tripa goes up before me, and he just fucking shits on this dude. Because he's wearing like a Raiders jersey. And he's like, give it up for the cholo in the front, guys. He's wearing the Raiders jersey he got from Palace Paredes, and like just fucking shitting on him, dude. By the time I get up on stage, this dude's pissed. And as I'm doing my jokes, I see a light from the back. And in the comedy world is if you see a light, that means you have 5 minutes left. And I was only 10 minutes into it. And I saw a light and I was like, some of the lights, like, somebody give me a light? And all of a sudden I hear, fake ass Mexican, fake ass Mexican, fake ass Mexican. And I was like, what the fuck? And then like, he just like puts his phone down and he runs and he leaves. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, what? And I looked down, I was like, wait, was that the fucking dude that was sitting right here, the cholo? They're like, yeah. I was like, holy shit, dude. Everybody's like, it's cool, it's all right, don't worry about it, man. I was like, nah, fucking asshole said he was gonna buy me a drink when I got off stage. Everybody laughed. She gets in her car and she's driving off and he does the fake ass Mexican thing and then he fucking runs out. And as he's running out, the fucking girl comes with the car and almost fucking hits him.
Oh, damn.
And then she fucking takes off and he's running after the car and she stops and he gets in and they fucking burn off. So I'm sure they had crazy, crazy toxic makeup sex. And she had to say, fuck Polar Bear, he's a fake ass Mexican. I'm sure.